This is level 1, and we'll start with the ski lodge. Now, the ski lodge has 2 levels. It goes down through the lift that takes from one to the other, down to the second ski lodge here. On the lift, we have the little people going up and down, and of course we have the kitties going up and down. Go back up to level 1, and we have the trailer and the forest rangers taking the trees down to the live people. Over here we have the polar bear on the danger no trespassing area. Here you can see the sign, no trespassing, because that's the borderland from real people to the snow village of Santa Claus. Now we have the tourists scaling their mountain. We get over here, we're ready to hit the snow mountain of Santaland, where we have the polar bears, and at the very top, the kitty that is on his toboggan coming off the top of the cliff. We have some more polar bears here, and you take the ice castle and the ice bridge that takes you down into Santaland. Very top of Santaland here we have the I Spy, which tells you who's the naughty and who's the nice. And we have the toy factory. This way shows that we have 23 days till Christmas. Here is the gift wrap factory to wrap all the presents. Here we have the ice cream cone building, which takes care of all the ice cream and popsicles that are going to be going around. And here we have the game factory that builds all the different games, hooks and ladders, things like that. Down here we have where the elves and the fairies and the little gnome people live that work in Santa's village. And there are different houses that they live in. Here's some more down at this level. And of course they have their own vehicles and their own sweet shop. Now to get into this land you have to go, here's the Oscar Mayer Wienermobiles come to visit. To get into this land you have to go over the bridge, and here's the tunnel with the trucks coming out, and looks like there are fish in the river. And if you need it, here is the gas station, pick a part, and we got the snow truck out getting rid of the snow. School bus going up to the kids' land. Up here we have Elf Central. And of course we have Santa's Postal Express, which send all the presents he's not going to take. Santa's Toy Shop, Polar Bear Taxi, and the Reindeer Store, where all good little reindeers can get whatever it is they need. Santa's house at the very top. And it looks like Mrs. Claus is washing his suit. Then we have the bridge that takes you to the Snow Queen. Snow Queen lives at the very top. There she is in her carriage drawn by doves. And you can see where the animals are crystallizing into ice. There's her castle. Come down a level and we have where the elves go for recreation and fun. You can see that they like to play on their little cars, ride their little reindeer go round. And here's the train that goes to the tunnel. Next land down is some more of the houses for the L. We have one that looks like a tree. One in the background. And here's the train depot so we can get to Santa Land. Looks like we got one going on a vacation. And then here's another cookie and candy factory. Oh, looks like Santa's in his hammock taking a nap. Then we go down to the next level, and this is where the people live. So there's a pottery shop. And get their Christmas trees. And it looks like the city is getting ready to put up one of their decorations. We have the pet store, the little chocolate store. Let's see if we can look into the window and see some candy. A little bit. We have another Christmas store. Everybody likes antiques. Then we have the church. Local church. Multi-denominational, with its nativity scene in the front yard. Over next to it, looks like somebody's trying to get the kitty out of the tree. And we have the children playing in the schoolyard. We have our high school and elementary school are next to each other, kind of combined. A little snow fight here. High school, and of course Walmart. And we go over here to the big greenhouse, and it has its own little Christmas tree inside, along with one on top. Go over the bridge to the fountain. We have the fancy church, the mayor's house, and a little restaurant. And here's another nursery. You go buy your plants, and as you can see in this one, it's where they grow the poinsettias. And then we have the big Christmas tree lot at the far side of town. And our post office, have to have a post office. Fire department. Police station. 2 squad cars. And here we have the governor's mansion.